So many potential employers are looking for a meteorologist that doesn't just know how to do the weather and doesn't just know the science, but can also be a journalist and can be a reporter, because many of those positions are asking for meteorologists to do the weather on maybe Saturday or Sunday, but then report 3 days a week.
I graduated from SUNY Albany, had my atmospheric science degree, and then thought, I'll try and get a job and see what's out there. And that didn't work very well because I wanted to go into broadcast meteorology. Every station wants experience and a demo reel, and that's something that I didn't have.
It just kind of filled in all those blank spaces for me. And I learned everything that I needed to know about weather, but just not really know how to present it formally in front of a camera, in front of an audience.
My first job actually did require me to be a reporter for at least half of the week. So I was able to do that, and it wasn't something new or weird for me, and I actually became very good at it because I had so much practice already at the new school.
We would go out, we would find press releases, or the professors would come in with press releases and say, okay, here you go, we're going to go to this event. You need to come back and turn a story for us. So what did that mean for me? It meant that I needed to get enough video, enough interviews, enough information to be able to come back and turn a story. And that, again, prepared me for what I was going to be doing in my everyday job.
And what this school provides is not only the opportunity to get in front of the green screen and continue working on those weather skills, but to actually work at being a reporter, work at shooting, work at editing, and we teach all of that in the broadcast journalism program. So everything you said works for me. I would just shorter sentences and sell it.
They were absolutely fantastic in allowing me to have a weather-related spin on any projects that we did, and let me have as much practice in front of the green screen as possible. I made my own graphics.
The news business is huge, so even if I'm a meteorologist at a news station, the news is all around me, and that's just nonstop. So putting that together and knowing what's going on in a news station other than in my own little bubble, I think can make me a better asset to a station.
It really allows you to get a feel for the industry.
What works great in weather and in sports is context. If I were to say to you, Bob Skiba scored 10 points tonight, right? For Heatley, for the basketball team, he scored 10 points. All right, what does that mean? If he averages 0.3 points per game, this was the best game of his life. If he averages 30 points a game, then it wasn't. So just to say 10, so my point is when you say 25 degrees, all right, I know what 25 feels like, but if you can put that into context for me, it's going to be much cooler than it typically is this time of year.
Gaining those skills here allowed me to be able to really do what was necessary, do what was asked of me when I was in an internship or even just really starting out.
So I finished my new school demo, went and interned, and as soon as I finished that internship and really completed the demo, it took 3 days to get an interview. It felt awesome. I was like, finally felt like I've succeeded and that everything that I thought was possible is actually possible, and I can, have a job being on TV and reporting the weather and doing what I love, and that wasn't happening prior to the new school.
And I was able to land my first TV job before I even graduated. My first job was the weekend meteorologist in Binghamton for the Fox affiliate down there with only 6 weeks left of class. So that was great. And now, 4 years later, and now I'm the weekend meteorologist up here in Syracuse for the ABC affiliate.
I think a lot of people at their first job are a little nervous about going up to random strangers and asking their opinion on something. But I had done that already for several months and I was used to it. And basically it was just like I was at the new school, except now I'm actually getting paid for it.
Coming to the new school really gave me that hands-on experience that I needed to be able to go out and then do my job. So I wouldn't be where I am today without coming here.